comes to big toe posture, it can sound a little bit inaccessible, maybe a little bit frightening, but it's a really great balance to try to play with. We can do it against the wall, we can have a chair. There's loads of ways to just make it a little bit more accessible to all of us. Some people might find really easy to be super balanced, take the hands around the foot, perfect. But a lot of us, particularly if we've got a lot on our mind, we just maybe find balance a little bit more taxing. So we're going to take it nice and slow. We're going to start with using a belt. So if you don't have a belt at home, you can use a standard belt, or dressing gown belt also works really nicely because it's just that little bit softer. And we're going to take the belt around the bottom of the foot. Take the belt in one of our hands. Nice tall body position, spread the feet. Then we're going to push into the standing leg and bring the belted leg up. We can walk the hands down the belt. And we've just got the foot nicely lifted. And we can have the belt on either side of the leg. We can start to straighten out the leg if that feels good. Or we might just stay here. The standing side of the body, we can have the arm all the way out. We can have the hand on the wall if you want that extra bit of help. Or just hand to the hip. So if we're straightening the leg, we might have a little play with taking it out. Put a little bend in the knee just so we're not tempted to lock into the joint. Lovely tall body. When we're ready to come out, we lower down, and you might want to just walk out the legs. See how it feels. See what's happened on either side. Then when you feel ready, you're going to swap it over to the other side. So ways to move this on if that feels really comfortable for you. We can start with the belt again. And we might then slide the hand down the belt until we can take the hand to the toes. So a couple of options. Sometimes it's not comfortable to put the fingers around the toes. Might feel great there, or you might just be having the hand around the foot. And then we start to take the leg out long, little bend. Again, standing side here can be arm out, hand on the wall, hand on the hip. And you can take it out. If we have the fingers around the big toe. And we're just being mindful that the chest is lifted, tummy is active, and we're going to breathe. So we're very tempting to hold on for dear life and not breathe. Have the breath nice and steady. So like I said, we can have the wall, we can have a chair next to us. So particularly if we're trying out the hand to the foot, might be just nice to have that extra bit of safety here. And we can still do it with the belt as well. We can have a play with this actually on the chair. So coming down to the chair, we can use the belt as well. So just as we do in the standing version, we're hooking the belt around the foot. We're going to lift it up, and it might be easier in the sitting version to hold on to the foot, but the belt can just make things a little bit more easy to move, particularly if we want to straighten the leg. If we want to take it out, bring it in, and we can keep this nice and dynamic. Or we can pause it. If you are thinking you want to try a hand to the foot, again, rooting down as we do with the standing leg, and then lifting the heart, lifting the chest, being active in the belly, releasing it down, doing the same on the other leg, and again, find a version that works for you.